Hi, Jem. I hope you'll be chill with me because, like, I thought I pressed the record button, but apparently not. I'm just gonna take the cards that already came out. Hopefully, you guys will trust me. I didn't make any of this up. I mean, it's not like a fancy spread or anything, but okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just dive in. You guys know the drill. Everything is down below in the description box and all that good stuff, okay? All right, Jem. So for you, so we had this agape love, and you could be trying, like, maybe you just have unconditional love. You could be dealing with some relationships or a situation, and no matter the flaws or anything, you just like, even if something does come up, you usually maybe bounce back to this with a particular person because you just could unconditionally love some kind of person or a situation. I think you recently dealt with it. Okay. And then, like, the person that you're dealing with, apparently, we have the fault line. You've got, like, a person in your environment that I think you dealt with, and they feel like their foundation is kind of shaky, whatever that means to you. You could have, like, I think this was a recent interaction. It's someone that's pretty close to you. And then in your external environment, I think if you recently went in and dealt with someone, like, they could have passed judgment on you in some way, or maybe you felt it. Okay, like, it could have even been subtly through words or someone's behavior, but you might still just be, it's almost like it bounces off of you, even though maybe this isn't the safest person for you to be around. At least, like, maybe long term or something like that. Like, there's a person that's been maybe making some kind of judgment of you. Oh, okay. This is so accurate. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. Don't get caught up on gender on this. Usually I'm like, okay, but this could be a person here that I think is, like, judging you. Maybe you're elevated in some way. You might need to protect your energy from this, because we have the Ten of Cups here. Okay, makes perfect sense. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then what else? Hold on. We have the Seven of Cups. Oh, hold on. Let me put this in. This is like perfect order. Here we go. Okay. The Five of Swords is in the reverse there. That's in the blockage. We have the Four of Swords there. And what else? We have the Five of Cups. Okay, wow. The emotional part. Page of Swords. Okay, there's finally your energy. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna definitely, that's coming in your thoughts anyway. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in your outcome. Okay, this is hilarious. So, there's a person here, and I think this is Queen of Pentacles person. They're judging you. Like, they could be closely connected to someone, but if they're in a relationship, or they were in one, they were dealing with a player. Straight up. Don't get too caught up on the actual sign, because I know Pentacles can indicate like a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but like, if this person is committed in some way, or maybe this is a person that generally you're like in good standing with. Not recently, because we have the King of Wands in reverse, and this feels like, to me, it's like a person that is the King of Wands the one that judged you? It was inaccurate. Whatever this person's judgment of you, it was inaccurate. Because, but it's almost like they thought that you wouldn't understand. The Page of Swords is kind of like that you're still kind of like new to maybe figuring out this person. You could still, I don't know if you've just had limited access to them, or you don't really know them all that well. It's like, I feel like it's this King of Wands. If you feel like judgment came from the Queen of Pentacles, it might actually be more that they're really being influenced by this King of Wands reverse. And it's like super interesting because there's like a reversal of energy that's going on here. Like, pretty much the way that this was built up, it was kind of perfectly constructed in this way. Is like this person could be perceived to have like the perfect image, persona, but they're not in a happy relationship. I'll tell you that straight up. This person could be trying to like make it work and thrive, and is committed and reliable in a very toxic and unstable situation, and you've had limited information or communication about it. That's why I almost think like when it comes to dealing with this type of person, it's very new to you. Something about it is really like, it's different than what you're used to. So let's say that you've elevated in your life, and previously you figured out your other situations you were dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, your new level, new devil type of situation. So it's like now you've got a whole new arena to figure out. This person's whole like actions and stuff, it's a little bit different, but it might also feel similar in some ways. But in some way you're in a new territory, or you're still learning about this particular personality type. Like maybe it's just a broad thing to take a look at, like almost a generalization, or do you know what I mean? Like this person's personality type or something like that might be kind of new to you. And it's like, at first, initially, there's this illusion. In the recent past, I do feel like this person is an illusion. In fact, you should look up like pretas, and I'm into that stuff. But anyway, so the Eight of Cups reverse. This person that you're dealing with, they feel like they can't walk away at this point. And they could be unhappy in this environment or situation, but it's very much a putting on a happy face and saying things will work out the best. Like that's kind of that 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups feel. 10 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Cups. It's like, I'm just gonna keep telling myself it's all right, and then it will be all right. But it's like a self-deception or a self-gaslight, because that's a part of the issue here. You now, if you came into the environment and some kind of judgment was passed at you, I think it did affect you energetically. I almost want to say this fault line is like, any time you receive a lack of support from this particular energy, some of you guys, it's a player in this environment. I don't know if you realize it or not, but the fault line could be like, the more this person does, it's like cracking the bond that you did once. Like this person had built up an illusion, and you kind of attached emotionally to that illusion. And the more this person comes in with their particular approach, the more it separates you energetically from them, because it's like every time you go into an interaction, you have to come out of it and you have to go through this whole process all over again. You have to protect your mind, you have to rest, you know, you could, it's like it takes a toll on you energetically in your body, but your mind is kind of still acclimating to this whole situation. It's like your mind is still trying to link together patterns, or it's just in this new navigating territory, which I think in a weird way is stimulating for you guys. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe this is just you have luck that is in your favor. There's a person that might have they're having a reaction to that because they don't feel like that. They feel like you get things, like things just happen for you, and this person has a very strong reaction to it. Okay. And it's like, yeah, this is all kind of new. You might need to keep your energy away from it, your attention and focus. You might need to go no contact or do all those things. But it's like you guys could just be so loving. It's like, Jem, love them, but with a lot of distance, okay? Like, your self-care would be too, but you could still be navigating it. If this person is just really, I don't know, they're really their arrogance gets in the way, or they have a really strong ego reaction to you. And especially, it's like this person has a very egoic reaction because they think, in their mind, they think that you should look or be a certain way to get all the luck that you're getting, or to get whatever you have. Like, this person almost downplays it, like, oh, you just have this because of this. Like, that's a part of their egoic reaction, and that is kind of like a maybe this is harsh to say, it's almost like a personality defect. You know, it's just got a very strong ego vibe to it, and that's generally when you know you have to start putting some kind of boundaries in place. And this will be even more tricky for you, because let's say that you have a healthy person in the environment. It's showing me Queen of Pentacles, whoever that is. This person is committed to the situation now. But it's like now that this person is connected so much so energetically to this person, and they refuse to walk away and they refuse to get out of it, it's like you'll sink trying to save this person. Okay? And that's why you gotta just disengage, detach. Like, you have to just protect your own energy, and I feel like that's gonna be really hard for you guys, because you could really care about someone here, or it's like, I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm just recommending, because it's just saying, like, your boundaries aren't really that strong here. Like, if this person calls you up a lot, they might dump on you emotionally about the problems here that they're facing, and like, you're just really supportive, and you're there, you show up, but it might not be the healthiest for you. And that might be something that you need to you don't have to become this ultra negative judgmental person, but you do need to make accurate judgments for your health and safety. There's a difference. There's a difference between like casting shameful judgment, which is like a projection, versus this human and whatever they're dealing with. Like, I'm very sorry for them, but you have to do what's best for yourself. That won't be the easiest, because if, depending how emotionally invested you are with this person, is gonna be like a big part of this. But once you recover, okay, then I think you'll be fine. Like, I think that you'll, like, things will come back online. Like, if you felt like a decrease in your energy in some way, that will shift. That will go through a shift. You just have to go through this time of protecting your energy and resting, and because emotional venom is real. It's very real. Even though your mind is like, it's okay, it's like I said before, your body still picks up on it. You need to remember that, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna dive into the extended gem and see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Gem, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.